over a little more. There you go. All right, perfect. Hello, my name is Teresa. I'm gonna be your nurse for today. And what's your name?
Angela,
Hey, Miss Angela. And how old are you?
49.
All right, and you're here today for a cardiac assessment?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so with the cardiac assessment, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be looking at different areas for related to the heart,
Yes, ma'am.
your carotid. I'm going to be inspecting, I'm going to be touching, which is palpating, and I'm going to be listening with the stethoscope, the small and the large part of my stethoscope, the
Yes, ma'am.
diaphragm and the bell, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions
No,
for
ma'am.
me? All right, good. I'm gonna go ahead and sanitize my hands and stuff and get it done, okay? All right, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just hold your head up straight for me. I'm gonna go ahead and look at your carotid area. Let me get on this side so she can see. Look at your carotid area, okay? All righty. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and start, I'm gonna touch, which means I'm gonna palpate different areas, okay? All righty. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and listen, okay? And I'm gonna
Yes,
listen
ma'am.
with the bell on my stethoscope, which is the smaller part
Yes,
of the
ma'am.
stethoscope, okay?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, so now what you're gonna do for me, I want you to take a deep breath, blow it out, hold it for me. All right, go ahead and breathe. Good job, good job. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, okay? Go ahead, take a deep breath in, blow it out, hold it. Let blow it out. Good, now you can breathe. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Very good. All right, so next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and look at your pericardium area. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and assess your valves,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
All right, so starting at the second intercostal space on the right side, we have the aortic valve. Straight across the second intercostal space on the left side, we have the pulmonic valve. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna come down a little bit. The third intercostal space on the left side, we have the Erb's point. The fourth intercostal space at the left sternum border, we have the tricuspid valve. And the fifth intercostal space at the mid clavicular line, we have the mitral valve, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to those same area with my stethoscope. All right, we're gonna listen to with the big part first, all right? And I'm gonna just name them all over again,
Yes, ma'am.
okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Aortic, pulmonic, Erb's point, tricuspid, mitral valve. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the same ones again. I'm gonna listen with the smaller part, which is the bell of the
Yes, ma'am.
stethoscope. Your aortic, your pulmonic, your Erb's point, your tricuspid, and your mitral valve. Any problems?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you want to go ahead, can you go ahead and lie down for me? Okay. Scoot up a little bit. Should I go down? All right, thank you. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna look at your neck, okay? I'm gonna look at your jugular area on both sides. So can you go ahead and turn your head to the window for me? All righty. All right, good. Can you turn your head toward me? All right, very good. No jugular vein distension noted. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and look at your pericardium area, which is just the area that around the heart, okay? Looking for any irritations or anything. Do you have any problems breathing or
No, ma'am.
anything? All righty. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna palpate the same valves that we did while you were sitting. I'm gonna do it now while you're lying,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
All righty. So, at the second intercostal on the right, at the second intercostal space on the right side, I have my aortic valve. Straight across at the second intercostal space on the left side, I have my pulmonic valve. Straight down at the third intercostal space on the left side, I have my Erb's point. down a little more, at the fourth intercostal space, the left sternum border, I have my tricuspid valve. And down more at the mid-clavicular line, I have my mitral valve. Now I'm gonna just press for a little tenderness. Let me know if you have any tenderness.
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, now I'm just press and listen for your apical pulse. All right, good. Any problems?
No, ma'am.
All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and listen to with the diaphragm of the stethoscope, which is the big part, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm listening to the exact same areas, okay? All right. I have my aortic, my pulmonic, my Erb's point, my tricuspid, and my mitral. Okay, I'm gonna listen again with the smaller part, which is the bell of the stethoscope. My aortic, pulmonic, Erb's point, tricuspid, mitral valve. Okay, go ahead and turn to the left side for me. All right, you could turn back. All right, excellent, excellent. Any problems?
No, ma'am.
All right, so this completes our cardiac assessment for today. I want to thank you for coming in. Do you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
All right, you could go ahead and sit up, and thank you again.
You're welcome.
All right, my name is Teresa. I'm gonna go ahead and give a report on my cardiac assessment. I assessed a 49-year-old female came in today for her cardiac assessment. First thing I did, I inspect her carotid arteries. No distension noted. I palpated her carotid arteries, and I also listened with the bell of the stethoscope with her carotid artery. No thrills and no murmurs noted. Then the next thing I did, I went ahead and I asked her to lie down. I went ahead and I listened. I inspect, I palpated, and I listened to the all 5 of her heart valves in the sitting and the lying position. I listened to her aortic. I listened to her pulmonic. I listened to her Erb's point. I listened to her tricuspid and also her mitral valve. There was no murmurs or no thrills noted in all those areas. Also at the jugular vein distension, I asked her to turn her head to both sides. There was no jugular vein distension noted. In her pericardium area, as I inspected that area, there was no irritation noted. I also assessed her S1 and her S2. Also, there was no S3, no S4 noted, no thrills, and no irritation or murmurs noted. That completes my cardiac assessment. Thank you.